Hey, what's up guys? Redbeard here. Some of you guys asked for the plate carrier video, decided to deliver on that. Just want to go over my basic setup. You'll see a reoccurring theme with my rifles and my chest rig plate carrier setups. They're pretty much the same. I try to keep everything pretty standard across the board, just for uniformity and for training purposes. I think everything should be pretty identical, so you're not confused when you switch setups. So we'll just get right into it. The base carrier of this setup is a Fly Industries. I don't remember the model number. I got this thing years ago. The base price I think was $400. So I mean, it's a pricier chest rig, but I mean, it stood the test of time. This thing is easily 10 years old, so it's not anything super cool or super up to date, but it gets the job done for me. It's to hold plates and hold your gear. So I have it relatively slick. I just plussed out the mags just to show you guys what I had. When it started its life, it had basic just Velcro flap mag pouches. They were okay, not ideal for me. So I decided to switch those out. And before I got a chest rig, I was just using belt kit and the plate carrier, and at the time I just had an AR-15. So I bought the S-Tac Kaiwis that are the shorter variant for my AR mags, and as I progressed through my gun journey, I noticed that I didn't like having to buy two of everything because I bought two belts, and then I was like, okay, I don't want to buy two chest rigs, two plate carriers, all for, you know, the same thing. So what I ended up doing was I got rid of the S-Tacs, even though I really like these. On my belt, I still run S-Tac Kaiwis because the inserting the mag into it is like none other. It's really easy. You don't have to look, and it's not as ideal, as you can see with these Blue Force that are on the front, which we'll get into that later. So if you have S-Tacs, don't get rid of them. They work great. I just wanted more versatility, which is why I went to the HSGI Tacos. So we'll just get into the meat and potatoes with the mag pouches. So like I said, it started out with the S-Tac Kaiwis, and then it progressed to HSGI Tacos. And in the front, you'll see this elastic, which is a Blue Force Gear mag shingle. And the reason I don't have two sets of S-Tac Kaiwis is because when you take out these front mags, it makes it just all that much thinner. So, because you want to remain relatively slim when you're going in the prone and stuff like that. So that's the real reason I have that. But behind it are the tacos, like I said. I wanted to get them for the versatility, because you can go pretty much any mag will fit. Even G36s will. Those mags are notoriously hard, or HK mags. But you can go right from an AR-15 to a 308 pattern, easy peasy, without having to do anything, which is awesome. I can't stress that enough. So I just have 6 up front for the mags, and then 1 on the side as a speed reload. And just to give me more accessibility if I go to my 308 pattern, because I'm pretty sure, I don't think the shingle will take 308. Oh, maybe it will. Okay, well, learn something new. Anyway, so just got the mags up front, and other than that, it's pretty just slicked down. I have my trusty paint can opener, which if you watched my last video, was to get shell casings that are stuck in the chamber out. Very helpful. I just got that tucked back in the molly, and it hasn't ever fallen out, so I don't really have it tied down. I probably should tie it down with paracord, but here we are. And then on the left side, I have another Benchmade Sock P. In my last video, I also said I don't really care much for Benchmade. I think they're very overrated. As far as the sharpening goes and the heat treat, they're not the best. I've never been that impressed, but They do make a slim knife, which, you know, I don't even know it's there half the time. So it is what it is. I have another knife collection. I think my YouTube channel will eventually divulge into that, but we'll see what happens. So other than that, underneath I have my tourniquet, which is just a regular old cat tourniquet, and then I also have a Skeletool underneath there, which I think is a Benchmade, and it's kind of tucked in front of the tourniquet. I think you should always have some kind of basic tool. Side profile, it's thick, I'm not gonna lie. The back is slim, slicked out. So inside the plate carrier are level 4 plates with trauma backers. And my trauma backers, you can get them from like T-Rex Arms and other companies, but if you watch earlier T-Rex Arms videos, even they're like, just put yoga mats behind it, and that's what I did. I just took a yoga mat, cut it up, cut it in the shape of my plate. So I had some kind of trauma pad behind, because, you know, if you ever do get hit, it will knock the wind out of you really bad with the back face deformation. But these are just level 4 ceramic plates. And one other thing that you really need to watch out for is I see a lot of people walk around with their plates and they're not positioned very well. They're like really low. So then you have a lot of your chest exposed. You want to try to get right down here to kind of where your collarbones meet, and no lower than that. So just a little tip there. There's nothing really special about the plate carrier. It's just pretty standard, and it works for me. So you don't need anything high speed. Just get what you can find and get out there and get training. So I'll catch you guys later.